What's up, y'all? P2 Power's back at you with another Can We Comp episode. How is everyone doing today? As you can tell, this series has become more of a priority than I originally intended, but as long as y'all don't mind, I don't mind. Starting off nicely with another archaeology level. And a nice little defense level while I'm trying to get these elf titles. Just 2 more Dark Beast tasks left. For those of you that don't know, Livid Farm is a somewhat tedious comp requirement, but there is a merchant that goes to the deep sea fishing area and will sell a livid plant for 1,000,000 GP, and that plant gives you anywhere from 10,000 to 40,000 produce points. To complete Livid Farm, you need 430,000 points, so the livid plant is definitely worth buying in my opinion if you're going to get comp. There's a friends chat called Whirlpool D&D, I believe, as well as a Discord channel called Deep Sea Fishing. They both serve the same purpose, which is calling out when the merchant arrives on what world, since the merchant's arrival is seemingly random. The livid plant isn't available every time the merchant is there, however, but the Discord or even the RuneScape wiki, I believe, should tell you when the next plant will be available. Sorry if that was too wordy, it's just too beneficial for me not to mention. We just bought our last Dwarven technology, now we need to buy our Goblin technologies, and that'll be another achievement done. Internet Explorer be like, another one. So this is the beloved Livid Farm I was talking about. Like a lot of comp requirements, it isn't necessarily hard per se, just tedious and overdone. But it's really not that big of a deal if you break it into sessions. I say that now, but we'll see how I feel once I'm 40 hours into it. We haven't done much, but making progress is pretty encouraging. If only it was this fast in real time. Here comes the moment I trained for, but I still don't know if I'm ready. For those of you that don't know, we have to kill all these bosses while obtaining and then carrying a debuff crystal with each additional boss. This is perhaps the worst way to start off a boss fight, especially one that you can't teleport out of. When I switched back from livid spells to normal spells, I forgot to set Air Surge back to autocast, and on top of that, apparently I switched my curses back to prayers, so yeah, this challenge is starting off strong. That kill ended up taking us over 10 minutes without curses, mainly because I was panicking the whole way through, but I'm not gonna whine too much, we got the kill, so live and learn. Oh hey, this isn't what it looks like. I'm not safe spotting hard mode giant mole. On a side note, saying mode then mole is kinda tricky. Like I feel like I'm not saying either word right now. I'm just gonna show the tail end of the boss fights since that's the main thing that matters. I hope that's okay for everyone because I don't want these videos dragging on for longer than they really should. I was really hoping for the QBD pet since that's all I need for the title and I'm over 1100 kills in, but spoiler alert, it was not meant to be. Anytime someone walks in on me killing Zilliana and they can't see the screen, I feel the need to explain what's going on. I ended up having to kill Krill twice because I didn't start an instance because why would I for one kill? And I think someone must have damaged him and then left because after the first kill I didn't get the crystal, but after the second one here I did. Getting kill count for these God War Dungeon 1 bosses is almost the most annoying thing about this challenge so far. Bet y'all can figure out what the most annoying thing was. And I know there's a totem that eliminates the kill count, but I don't have that yet. Saving the least for last of the God Wars Dungeon 1 bosses because that's what you do in this challenge. I know, I should be killing the exiled Calphite Queen. And we are finally wrapping up this achievement. It took a little longer than I expected, to be honest. But there it is, achievement number 64 out of 82. Similar to the last achievement, I'm just going to show the end bits of me taking down the final dinosaurs just to kind of move things along. My only real complaint about Big Game Hunter, as someone who's only done it for the achievement, is how tedious it is to actually get to the content and how spread out the dinosaurs actually are. Like, that was the worst part. If I forgot bait or something and had to go back to the bank just to go back to the dinosaurs, that was really annoying. Let me know what you like least about Big Game Hunter. That was the last dino that we needed to take down, so that is yet another achievement knocked out. We might actually be able to do this, he said foolishly. Just getting another totem piece. I've yet to complete one. I'm about to start the father and son mini quest. If I think the content is interesting enough, I may make a video on it, but we'll see. Can confirm there's like nothing going on with this quest, save for a little bit of dialogue you may or may not find interesting, but it's like a 3-minute mini quest. Same thing goes for helping Lanakia, probably not pronouncing that right. If it's an interesting mini quest, I may make a video on it, but if it's another 3-minute mini quest, I probably won't. But what if it's neither of those things? I wouldn't necessarily call it an interesting mini quest, and it's definitely not a 3-minute mini quest. There's so much running around. There's some quests that didn't take this long. But the deed is done. That's the thing about quests and mini quests. You only have to do them one time per account. While we're on this mini quest roll, we might as well go ahead and start the Lost Toys. I wonder what that's a reference to. This is another mini quest where I'm not sure why it's labeled as a mini quest, because it's not really shorter than a lot of quests out there. Part of me thinks the reason this isn't an actual quest is because they didn't want to annoy people with how tedious it was with all the running around, but a lot of quests are like that, so I'm still kind of confused, but whatever, moving on, I won't bring it up again. The little vampire plushies are probably my favorite part about this mini quest. If Jagex sold these, I might buy 1 or 2 or 10. But only if they actually delivered them and didn't expect me to search all across the world to find them. And this is finally our last plushie. The Lost Toys is done. That's achievement 68 out of 82. And that's actually where I'm going to end the video. I was going to put in a few more clips, but I ran out of storage on my laptop because I'm a genius. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Please leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and check out my other stuff if you're interested. I've been P2 Powers. I hope everyone has a great day. I'll see y'all later.